Hello my friends, Dave Parker, Scale Model Customs in this Scale Model Customs garage. Well, it's creeping up on 90 degrees out here in the old shop, so I don't know how much modeling I'm going to be getting done this weekend. It's hotter than heck. It's hotter than heck and heck. It's brutal, man. Here in central California, we're expecting 100 degree plus weather for the next 7 days, so not enjoying it. But I want to give you a quick bench update. Been working on the 57, funky 57. I of course did have trouble with the clear coat because I seem to always have trouble with clear coats. I'm a clear coat amateur or something. It's now becoming like my mission in life to be able to clear coat something successfully and make it look nice. So I've been doing a lot of research and trying to figure out what's going on. You know, I was out of this for 5 years and then got back to it, and could have sworn I used this pretty successfully, this duplicolor acrylic enamel, and it just orange peels like mad. You know, no matter how I apply it, if I do the dust coats and then wait and then do heavier coats, it's just horrible, man. And so this time around I did, you know, a heavier coat. The final coat was really heavy, just got it nice, you know, nice and wet, and it just orange peeled like mad. So I was able to, you know, sand most of it out and polish it. I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but it's not what I wanted, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's still battling with it. This thing's starting to kind of piss me off, honestly. And I just want to get it done, I guess. And I may just take a break, man. It's starting to kind of stress me out a little bit. I did bare metal foil the fins. I didn't go all the way up. I kind of like the way it looks, just kind of the back part. But I don't know, I'm losing my mojo on this build. I may back burner it. And you know, I told you this was an experiment, right? I was just trying some new stuff out, and I didn't actually paint the hood. I painted the hood this silver, the same color I did with the undercoat, and still trying to decide if I'm going to undo the stripes, kind of like the roof. But I don't know, it looks kind of cool with just that silver hood. I'm tempted to just leave it, you know. So I don't know what I'm going to do. A couple new kits recently. Picked this up today. 58 Plymouth Fury. Yeah, it's the Christine kit, but I'm not going to be painting it red. It'll be a Scale Model Customs design of some sort. It was kind of interesting. I didn't realize that. I was looking at this as a round 2 model that I picked up at Michael's, of all places. And then when I was at Hobby Lobby, I got this 59 Imperial. Oh yeah, look at that. It's gonna be another old school custom. And like a bonehead, well, not really a bonehead, but I just wasn't really paying attention. You know, it's hard shopping with a stupid mask on. You know, I go in the store and it's kind of like I want to get in and out. I can't breathe, and so I saw this and was trying to decide. I was trying to just get one at Hobby Lobby, and I just loved the way this car looked. Didn't realize it was a curbside. There's no engine in it, so it should be a quick build. I guess I'm cool with that. No big deal. It's a beautiful body. It's a tank. You know who has a 59 Imperial is Jay Leno. If you ever watch Jay Leno's YouTube, whatever, he's got a beautiful 59 Imperial he takes out for a drive. The thing is freaking enormous. A beautiful car. So I'm pretty stoked about that. But I did want to show you one other thing before I go back inside where it's nice and air conditioned. You know, I've always wanted to get one of them fancy cordless variable speed Dremels, and I probably will one of these days. I mean, it's not like, you know, major investment or anything. But I do have this old Dremel here that's, I think I inherited this from my father-in-law. This is the original Dremel, man. This thing goes back to, I was trying to see if there's a date on here. This thing goes back to the day, right? I mean, look at the power cord is this big old beefy power, you know, ribbed power cord, and this thing's like super high RPM, and it just melts right through plastic. So I was trying to figure out, should I buy a variable speed, because I needed to cut some plastic, right? So the chopped, being that the roof is chopped, I got to adjust the glass. So they want to like destroy the glass and melt it all up. But I realized I have a Variac for electronics repair. I fix amps and stuff a little bit on the side. That was kind of what I was doing for 5 years when I wasn't building models. I was repairing guitars and amplifiers, and so I've got a Variac and an oscilloscope and stuff like that. And, you know, nothing crazy, but do some basic troubleshooting, repair components. And a Variac, you can basically start with your 0 voltage and just kind of slowly bring it up and find bad capacitors and stuff like that, or warm up old capacitors. But I thought I could plug the Dremel into the Variac, so I just tried it out today. Now I got me a variable speed Dremel, man. I mean, it's not the most, I wouldn't recommend going out and buying a Variac if you need a variable speed Dremel. The Variac's probably buy a couple of those cordless Dremels for what a Variac would cost. But I have a Variac, so I was kind of stoked about that. I also got a couple of rotary polishing wheels, and I also didn't want to polish at high speed. Obviously, you know, lower the better, I guess, when you're polishing. So pretty stoked about that. My hokey budget variable speed Dremel here in the ScaleModelKustoms garage. So that's what I'm doing. I'm out here sweating. It's freaking 90 degrees out here. It's usually not too bad in the garage, you know. It's a pretty well insulated garage for a modern house. The only piece that's not super insulated is the garage door, which it is insulated, but not like the rest of the walls. And I would say most of the time it's not bad out here, even in the winter. It's a little chilly, but it's not like, you know, horrible. But when we get these heat waves, man, it's just like, it's not very fun. It's icky out here, dude. So I'm gonna try to work on this 57. Dang it! I almost purple bathed it, but the roof looks so cool. Like, am I gonna be able to recreate that? This was probably, but. So, the clear. I watched a lot of videos. Will Patterson had a lot of great info. I really enjoy watching his videos, and some of them are a few years old, but they're still relevant, right? And you know, the clear thing is, it's a tough one for me because you know, the look that I really want is 2K clear, and I'm just not feeling it, man. With the it's so freaking toxic, right? I mean, you got to be careful about stuff, man. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think even a brand new half mask respirator is sufficient. I mean, you know, it gets in your eyes and it can get in your skin. I mean, it's super toxic. And you know, someone really close to me has Parkinson's. Their Parkinson's was 100% attributed to use of chemicals in the electronics industry over the years. And so, like, I'm real sensitive. Plus, where I work, you know, I'm around a lot of toxic stuff, and I see the mitigations for safety, and you know, I don't know, I take it pretty seriously, and I just don't want to, you know, as much as I'd like to have the shiniest car on the block, I don't want to get sick because of it. So I'm trying to do everything I can to get a shine I can live with without going to 2K. I ordered up some Mission Models acrylic clear, and hopefully that'll be here someday, because I'll tell you how slow the post office is right now. I ordered bare metal foil, which finally arrived. Got some matte aluminum and new improved chrome. I ordered it direct from the factory because I heard ordering direct from bare metal is the way to go, to not end up with some aged bare metal foil. So I ordered direct from bare metal foil factory. Randy himself, dealt with Randy in person, and on July, and this isn't a hit against bare metal foil, right? July, I don't know, 14th or something. Yeah, July 14th, and it just showed up like 2 days ago. Like almost 5 weeks took me from Michigan to California, man. And it just sat in Detroit Postal Service forever, for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks solid. So this is a tough time for modeling, man. We got the pandemic, we got slow postal service. So anyway, the mission models, acrylic, looks pretty good. I'm going to give that a shot. I did pick up a fresh new bottle of Pledge Revive It Future Floor Wax. My bottle was like 8 years old and it was looking nasty, and there wasn't much left. So you know, that might work. Yeah, I know I'm not going to get a urethane finish with floor wax, but I'll play with it. And what else am I going to try? I'm going to try some Humbrol. I like the idea in acrylic, man. I like the idea of staying away from as much toxicity as I can, and that's kind of like my goal in life. Until I can get extreme proper PPE and really good ventilation, I don't know if I'm going to screw around with urethanes, man, as much as I want to. It just, I don't know, it just frightens me, man. It frightens me. And I don't know. If I was a younger man, I probably wouldn't care, you know. When I was building cars, I'd dip my hands in carb cleaner, no gloves. I mean, I would spray carb cleaner, brake cleaner, I didn't even care. But now, you know, I'm going to be 60 in December, and kind of like to be able to enjoy my retirement without having some major health issues. So anyway, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not judging any of you. I'm just telling you what's right, what feels right for me, and urethane scares me. So this is what I obsess about. You know, research. Look at what can I do? You know. So I don't know. That's my struggle with clear. So I mean, you know, I'm moving away from the rattle can clears. I mean, I airbrush my paints, but I, in the past, have just used the Duplicolor acrylic lacquer, acrylic enamel, and had good luck. And I don't know if it changed things. I honestly just think it's just dumping too much out. I mean, you know, for a model car. I mean, this is for larger projects, and if I pull back far away, it gets kind of gets that look of you're too far away, you know, that sandy look or something. And if I get too close, it's just dumping too much material on there. And everything I've sprayed with that so far since I've been back has been just intensely orange peeled. So I'm going to try some airbrush stuff and let you know how it goes, my friends. Oh, I did get up some Steiner res too. So that did come in because that came from Amazon, and they ship in a decent amount of time, unlike the Postal Service. Anyway, you guys take care out there, and enjoy this hot heat of summer, my friends. I don't terribly hate the heat, but it's kind of uncomfortable out here right now, and looking forward to some cooler weather. Always appreciate you watching, my friends. You have a great weekend, and we'll talk soon. Dave Parker, Scale Model Customs, and the Scale Model Customs Garage. See you soon. Bye, friends. Bye-bye.